Imagine the year 1917, a foreign force encroaches on ancestral lands, causing unrest and sparking the flame of rebellion. This was the world the Kuki people found themselves in, their peaceful existence disrupted by the relentless march of the British Empire's colonial expansion. The Kukis, a myriad of tribes living in the hilly regions spanning modern-day India, Bangladesh and Burma, were known for their fierce independence and their deep connection to their land. Yet, as the British Empire sought to expand its territories, it set its sights on these lands, rich in resources and strategic advantages. The British, with their advanced weaponry and organized military structure, seemed an insurmountable force. But the Kukis were not to be so easily subjugated. They had something the British did not, a deep-seated connection to their land and an indomitable spirit born from centuries of survival against all odds. The inciting incident that sparked this conflict was the British Empire's attempt to conscript Kuki men into labor corps for the First World War. This was a direct violation of the Kukis' traditional autonomy and an affront to their way of life. The Kukis, led by their chiefs, rejected this intrusion, marking the beginning of a resistance that would last 3 long years. Over 50,000 Kuki troops, armed with traditional weapons and their unyielding spirit, stood against the British forces. They wielded their pumpi, a traditional bomb launcher, with precision and skill, a testament to their determination to protect their ancestral lands. This was not just a battle for land, it was a battle for identity, for autonomy, and for the right to live freely on the lands of their ancestors. It was a battle that would leave a lasting imprint on the pages of history, reminding us of the resilience of small communities in the face of overwhelming odds. Thus begins a fierce and relentless 3-year war, a testament to the Kuki people's courage and tenacity. The stage was set, the lines were drawn, and the Kukis were ready to fight for their very existence. The Anglo-Kuki War was about to unfold. As the Kuki people rallied, their numbers swelled, and the fires of resistance blazed brighter. The Kuki people, a vibrant ethnic group scattered across present-day India, Bangladesh and Burma, found themselves on the precipice of a tumultuous conflict. An ancestral land, a home, was under threat, and the Kuki chiefs knew that the only way forward was to stand their ground. The rallying cry was heard across the hills and valleys, echoing through the dense forests and across the sprawling Kuki lands, a call to arms that led to the formation of an impressive force. Over 50,000 Kuki warriors, under the leadership of their valiant chiefs, prepared to wage a war that would span 3 grueling years. But this wasn't an army equipped with advanced weaponry or intricate battle strategies. No, this was a force that carried with them the wisdom and tactics of their ancestors. Their arsenal was filled with traditional weapons crafted with skill and precision. Among these, the pumpi, a bomb launcher, was a formidable tool. Each pumpi was a testament to the Kukis' ingenuity, their determination, and their unwavering will to protect what was rightfully theirs. In the face of such adversity, it would have been easy for the Kuki to succumb, to surrender their lands to the invading force. But the Kuki were steadfast. Their hearts were as tough as the hilly terrains they called home. Their spirits were as fiery as the fires that lit up their nights. A sense of unity bound them together, a formidable bond that no enemy could break. And so, the Kuki people, with their chiefs leading the charge, stood ready to protect their homes, their families, their heritage, ready to face an enemy that threatened to uproot their very existence, ready to wage a war that would echo throughout history. Faced with an invading force, the Kuki people stood resolute, ready to defend their lands. The stage was set, the players were ready, and the Kuki uprising was about to begin. The war was marked by numerous battles, each a testament to the Kuki people's resolve. In a world where might is often mistaken for right, the Kuki people's tenacity and strategic acumen shone through, even in the face of an empire as formidable as the British. One of the key battles that shaped the course of the Anglo-Kuki War was the Battle of Lonpi. The Kuki people, led by their chiefs, stood their ground against the British forces. Despite their traditional weaponry, which included the pumpi, a type of bomb launcher, the Kuki people put up a valiant fight. They relied heavily on the terrain, using the hills and forests to their advantage, employing guerrilla warfare tactics that bewildered the British forces. The Battle of Lonpi was a testament to the Kuki strategic prowess and their unwavering determination to protect their ancestral lands. Another significant confrontation was the Battle of Karasom. This battle was unique in that the Kuki people, despite being outnumbered, managed to hold off the British forces for an extended period. The Kuki's strategy was to engage in sporadic attacks, drawing the British forces deeper into their territory, thus gaining a tactical advantage. The Kuki fighters used their intimate knowledge of the terrain, turning it into an ally against the well-armed British forces. However, the British were not to be underestimated. Armed with superior weaponry and a disciplined force, they too employed strategies to counter the Kuki's guerrilla warfare. The British forces adopted a policy of scorched earth, destroying villages and crops to cut off the Kuki's food supply. They also built forts like the one at Imphal to serve as bases for their operations against the Kuki. The Kuki in turn adapted to these tactics. They shifted their villages to more inaccessible locations and diversified their food sources. They also stepped up their guerrilla warfare, launching surprise attacks on the British forces and then melting away into the dense forests. This hit-and-run tactic was the Kuki's answer to the British's superior firepower, and it served them well. The Kuki's use of traditional weapons and guerrilla tactics was a stark contrast to the British's modern military methods. It was a clash of two distinct worlds, one deeply rooted in its ancestral lands and traditions, the other a global power with an insatiable appetite for expansion. Despite their limited resources, the Kuki people's strategic prowess posed a formidable challenge to the British forces. The battles of Lonpai and Karasom are etched in history as powerful reminders of the Kuki people's unwavering resolve to protect their ancestral lands against the might of the British Empire. Their strategies, both innovative and resilient, are a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Kuki people. After 3 long years, the war reached its climax, culminating in a series of decisive battles. With over 50,000 Kuki troops led by their chiefs, the Kukis fought valiantly, employing traditional weapons like the Pumpi, a type of bomb launcher, to protect their ancestral lands. As the conflict reached its peak, the battles became increasingly fierce. The Kukis, despite their courage and determination, were facing a formidable opponent in the British forces. With superior weaponry and well-established military strategies, the British gradually gained the upper hand. Yet the Kuki chiefs refused to surrender, fighting till the very end to protect their lands and people. Unfortunately, the inevitable happened. The final battles of the war saw the eventual surrender of the Kuki chiefs. The spirit of resistance, however, was far from extinguished. The Kuki people's courage in standing up against the mighty British Empire was an inspiration not only to their own future generations, but also to other oppressed communities around the world. The aftermath of the war was a period of significant change. The Kuki ancestral lands, once a symbol of their independence and self-governance, were now under British control. The Kuki people faced new challenges, including the loss of their traditional way of life and the struggle to maintain their cultural identity under foreign rule. Despite these challenges, the Kuki people's resilience remained unbroken. They continued to preserve their traditions and cultural heritage, ensuring their history would not be erased. The legacy of their resistance during the Anglo-Kuki War continues to inspire their fight for rights and recognition to this day. The Anglo-Kuki War, a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Kuki people, left a lasting impact on the region, shaping its history and future. This chapter of history serves as a reminder of the power of resistance, the importance of preserving one's cultural identity, and the enduring spirit of the Kuki people. In the annals of history, the Anglo-Kuki War stands as a stark reminder of the power of resistance. Over the span of 3 grueling years, from 1917 to 1919, the Kuki people, led by their chieftains, defended their ancestral lands from British encroachment. With a force of over 50,000, armed with traditional weapons like the Pumpi bomb launchers, they fought bravely across the terrains of present-day India, Bangladesh, and Burma. The war's key events, the onset of conflict, the courageous uprising, the strategic battles, and the war's climactic aftermath, paint a vivid picture of a people united in their resolve. The Kuki's enduring legacy lies not only in their gallant fight, but also in their unwavering spirit of resistance. Their story continues to inspire, reminding us of the lengths people will go to protect their heritage and homeland. The echoes of the Anglo-Kuki War still resonate today, a testament to the Kuki people's courage and their unwavering determination to protect their land.